Hey everyone, today in this video, I'm going to walk you through creating a map with the Roborock CurvX. If you're interested in the CurvX, the link to it will be in the video description. We also have links to our top robot vacuum picks, our top wet dry vacuum picks, our top cordless vacuum picks, and we keep track daily of the best vacuum deals, so be sure to check out that as well. So, in the Roborock app, available for iOS and Android devices, we already have our device set up, so it's going to be the first device. We're going to select it. Now you'll be at this screen where you'll notice it says no map found, and there's a blue quick mapping button. So this is how you create your first map with the Roborock CurvX. Go ahead at this stage, select that quick mapping button, and they have some prompts right here. Do not pick up the robot. Clear debris and wires to avoid jamming. So it walks you through these key things. Open the doors of all rooms that require cleaning. So at this stage, make sure you place the vacuum in the station where you want it around your house, tidied up the floor, opened up all the rooms to every possible area you want mapped, and then go ahead, select that blue quick mapping button. Now it's going to dispatch from the station. It's going to go out. It'll take anywhere between 5 and 10 minutes, depending on how large your layout is. And you can see it's generating the map right now in real time. When it comes back to the station after mapping's finished, it will lock in that map, it will be saved, and then you'll have the option to edit that map. But now we'll go ahead, we'll just wait while it finishes mapping. All right, it's back at the station. It took about 8 minutes. This is the screen we're greeted at. So we can hit OK or we can adjust the map. I'm going to hit OK because we can come back and edit the map later. I want to see how the map looks in case we don't even need to edit anything. That looks good, that looks good, that looks good. Okay, if you did want to edit something, looking at the very top, we have 3 icons on the right-hand side. The middle icon is the map with the pencil icon. Select that, and this is where we can edit the map further. So we can add no-go zones, we can edit the rooms, we can edit furniture, and we can edit the surface. We also have that map 1 right there. From there, if we select that, we can go to Manage Maps, and here we have Map Saving. We can adjust our layout. So if we toggle on multi-level, then we can save multiple maps, and we can choose Smart Recognition or Manual Selection, depending on each time the vacuum runs, how you want to know which area it's at. It can do it by itself and figure out the floor, or you can manually select the map every time. And then down here at the bottom, we could select Create a New Map, and now we could add another map very easily. So overall, it's super simple and straightforward to set up your first map, and then if you want to add multiple maps, same thing, not too hard at all.